episode 70 of Topics of High Importance. A show where Paul and I get high and talk about 3 predetermined topics. I'm Kate.
That was Kate's tummy.
And that's Paul.
That's me.
Welcome to our minds. Crazy Diesel is a type of plant that has been ingested by my face through method of fire. Crazy Diesel mixed with some other shit. That I don't know what it is, but it's making me feel good. It's making me feel alive. Wow. Drugs are not for kids, but they're for adults. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Drugs are not for kids, but they're for adults. Yay!
Hey.
Drugs are not for kids, but they're for adults. Yay! I think we won that contest.
5,000 miles an hour.
5,000 miles an hour for 15 points. How can we even tabulate the incrementally large portion of land? Ugh. You know what happens when I try to sound smart?
You sound stupid.
I sound stupid. That's exactly it.
Trying too hard, maybe. I don't know. It's tough. It's not easy.
That's true. Usually the big words come out when I'm not thinking, and then I have to confirm with the person I'm speaking with.
Yeah. So
Does
you look
that
at the
make
judges,
sense?
they're like,
Yeah.
all right, I got the thumbs up.
Yeah, because it sounds like I didn't find it. Like someone handed me an envelope. Mm-hmm. I didn't look through the filing cabinet myself.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
I don't know.
Your brain's like, yeah, trust me, just go for it.
The way the light is behind you is shining. I feel like I'm being interrogated. So I'm always shifting from side to side.
I feel like there's a velociraptor because the stress of the, like what you're saying, like the stress that you just described with the interrogation, I feel that in the lighting. But to me, the shadow that is created by your head is a velociraptor behind me.
Don't move.
And we're both fucked.
We're both fucked.
We're both fucked.
Velociraptors are apex predators.
Apex predators. Not as large as portrayed in the film.
No, more like turkeys.
More like turkeys. But you know
A bit
what?
bigger.
I wouldn't go up against a turkey.
No.
So don't put me up against
Especially
a turkey.
Turkey has a fucking 4-inch claw.
Exactly. And a bunch of teeth.
Bunch of teeth.
You know? No ganglion on the nose.
Mm-mm.
Just pure lizard.
And feathers.
And feathers.
Probably.
Yeah.
Good chance.
Good chance.
Turkeys are raptors.
We know nothing. Seriously. I was watching a Try Guys video where they were they were reenacting like one of the first Olympics, or I can't remember the details, Paul. But the historian was pretty much like, yeah, we don't know much about what actually happened. Like,
for sure. It's all word of mouth, right?
Yeah, well, they have evidence.
Yeah.
But it's like stuff on pottery and you know, some writing and stuff. And it's like...
Yeah, you don't know if there was a streaker that got strangled by a, you know?
Well, no, I'm not asking them to know specific on the 13th of December, this day. True. That stuff is already... Yeah, people know dates. I don't know. But like how... You're just basing it on the evidence you're basing it on is so lacking in context and nuance of personal opinion.
Especially as you as a human being, how many different thoughts and things that go through your head.
Of course.
And what is the minute percentage that people see? What is the only...
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Iceberg. Everybody's a fucking iceberg.
All these stories about these people who are like, whatever, you know, it's just like, you're just seeing one fucking side of a coin.
Yeah. And then it can be completely false from the get-go. Mm-hmm. Forget, like, slight manipulations over time. Like, it can just be made up.
Totally.
You know?
Historians right now are like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about? That's not how it works. But, like, say Trump wins and, like, the right wins, you know? Trump will be remembered as the president of all presidents. You know, but if he crumbles, then he'll be... Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. The victor writes the history. The victor writes the history, and then the loser,
was asking that. I think it was asking specifically Russians how how the Cold War was portrayed on their side.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. Yeah. Of course.
It was also happening at the same time that it was turning from the USSR to Russia.
Yeah.
So a lot of that fucking transition caught off a lot of the education system off guard. So basically they weren't really going on over stuff like that. That was just, trying to play catch up or whatever.
Yeah,
they were
of course.
Doing.
Yeah, forget it, man.
Forget it.
These schools don't have the budget to like fix moldy walls. Like, do you think they're gonna have the budget to buy new books every time something is fucking adapted or discovered or like like what about differing opinions on history? Surely there's far more now. There's far more voices.
Probably.
Like or like this woman who says fucking coconut oil is poison. And it's like, okay, apparently one side is saying that a lot of like nutritionists say it's not particularly it's not healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not benefits. Poison, but it's not healthy. Mm-hmm. But there are some who say that it's really bad because saturated fats or something. I don't know the details. As usual, you don't come to topics of high importance for the details. You come here for the tangents and the pasties. Do you have the pasties right now? Can I dip my tongue in your water?
Where's your water?
We're not sick. I'm not sick. You're not sick.
Yeah, but that just reduces the water intake by 2.
I understand, but look, we're back to sharing.
I poured you a nice cold glass.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, don't get...
Oh, I wish I could take a shot of whiskey after that. Yum, num. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off, Paul! Oh, I have a Mars bar in the fridge!
You can get your Mars bar in your water.
What?
Here's an ad.
Oh, hi. Do you ever wonder if picking your own name for Secret Santa and then buying yourself a gift makes you a sociopath? Or if everything is everything, then how much of everything is there? Or what exactly a moguana is? Well, that one's just a way of saying more iguana. Or maybe you wonder what the death of a friendship over the course of 50 episodes sounds like. Whatever your questions, you can find the answers and also more questions on Lasers on the Ride podcast, now a member of the Upford Network, available wherever you usually get your podcast.
Thanks to Full G for donating Mars bars. Not sponsored. Just gonna put it in my face. Oh no, what happened to this Mars bar? It looks like an actual turd. What happened?
It melted. Oh, it was cold and melted.
It was refrozen.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well,
this doesn't look good.
But it'll taste
good. It'll taste good, I hope. But it looks like a piece of shit. It looks like a piece of human shit.
Choose a number of piece of human shit.
Ugh, that's not good. What happened?
Really? It's not good?
It's like super mushy inside.
Weird.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like chewing into fat. We're gonna take a break on that. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I feel like the nougat, the caramel, and the chocolate have
all
fused.
Different temperatures.
I feel like they've fused and they're liquidy.
Choose a number.
2.
Very nice.
I cheated.
You cheated? You acted?
Oh! Was a segue. The segue. Link from A to B. Segue. 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 I don't have any breath left. Segue. Oh, it's too rich. But I'm liking the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Acting. Acting's on the menu because I just finished an acting for improvisers class with Adina at Montreal Improv, and it was fan-fucking-tastic, Paul. So great. I learned a lot. I shared. I watched people share.
So do you say you are a better actor now?
I don't think so. I think I'd have to put it into practice for quite a long time first. Okay. Put the practice in, then you'll be good. That's what I always learned in the Bakes of the Woods.
Bakes of the Woods,
Bakes of the Woods.
Bakes of the Woods, Make me think of the fouet.
The fouet? What's the fouet?
The crazy hay. The fouet.
The fouet.
Yes.
Did you mean to say forêt?
No. Crazy hay. Fouet. Fouet.
That's really what you were saying?
Fouet.
Wow.
You don't believe there's such thing as...
I don't believe that that's what happened.
Okay.
I believe that was a fuck up of some kind that you're
you
justifying with like, oh, I totally planned this.
So fouet does not exist.
Fouet does not actually come from crazy hay, which is nothing. It's nothing.
Hey, listen, there's mad
crazy
cow.
Crazy hay?
Yeah, mad cow, crazy hay.
Oh my god, that makes sense. Oh, I love it. I want the Mars bar again, but I don't want it. It's too much.
Too much.
It's like sucking 5 dicks at the same time.
You are so weird.
Do you know what I'm saying, though?
Nope.
It's too much of what I like.
It's too much of what I like.
It's too much of what I like.
It's all my way.
It's all my way?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
My way or the highway.
My way or the highway.
Limp Bizkit, y'all.
Limp Bizkit? Oh.
So acting.
I thought the horse.
How much, what do you think percentage of artists are acting their personas as opposed to just being themselves?
Oh my god.
Percentage.
How many of those people even know that they're doing one anymore?
Oh.
You know?
How much percentage of that?
What percentage of that wears the costumes to bed?
Oh.
And what percentage of that hums their own songs in the shower? What are we talking about?
Acting.
Right. Actors. That was a bit better. I feel like that was more consistent. Oh là là, le sucre me fond la langue. Go. Hydration break. Always prepare with a glass of water. Because when you're blazed, you're gonna want
shove a fucking
water.
Countdown.
Countdown to what?
Countdown to October.
Countdown to October. Oh, that's a good idea. How many leaves left, Paul? How many leaves left?
17?
What?
Is it? No, it's 17
October 17th, yes. But I mean, that surely that could be postponed. But at this
54
point,
days.
Only 54 leaves.
54 leaves.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Oh, my jaw cracked on that one. Wow. 54 leaves, including today.
Including today. Yes.
Including the 17th.
1,318 hours to go. Let's do it.
1,113 hours. Was that it?
No. 1,318.
Say a number.
12.
A bigger number.
1,944.
1,944.
Well, you just
bigger number.
26,492.
26,492. It's like one of those pattern games.
All right. Say it again.
It's gone. 26,942?
I think so. I don't know. I'm pretty high, man. Acting. That was good acting.
No. Was it really?
Oh.
We weren't acting at all.
Do you
act? I wanted to be an actress from a very young age.
Yeah.
Fucking dreamed of it. Broadway actress was my jam. That's what I wanted. And then, of course, the even bigger dream of Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar.
Boom, boom. And Kate's funny. Kate makes people laugh. Oh, Kate can be characters. Boom, boom, bam, bam, boom, boom. And I'm like, closer to my dream. And then I get asked to play in a Concordia student film by a lovely director. And it was hard. I was like, what is this? What is this?
Yeah.
This is so hard.
It's so difficult.
Not only the learning the lines, but emoting the lines naturally and then doing it over and over and over again, and then having to wait a bunch of time between scenes, and then you're doing it but you're not in front of an actor, you're in front of a wall, and then it's oh my god, I didn't underestimate. I underestimated how much went into acting.
Mm-hmm.
I was natural charisma.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean shit when it comes to acting.
Yeah, it's a fucking discipline.
Yes, and you have it's a skill. I mean, surely there's people who have it way more naturally than others, but it's still like a really, and to be able to just over and over and emote and be really connected with your scene partner, and it's just like, whoa, you know?
Whoa, indeed.
Have you ever, you did that like sports announcers video for Dawson?
Yeah, but it was mainly improv.
Oh, was it? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I knew what I wanted to say generally, but
Yeah.
it was just improvised. We just did a bunch of takes until both of us kind of hit something that made sense and was funny.
Cool.
It was the lazy way. The one who I was with, wasn't someone who wanted to practice thing over and over and over.
Oh, right. So if it circumstance.
yeah, and I was fine with it as well because I don't mind doing things like that, winging it or improvising.
You're an improviser.
Well, I'm an improviser.
You're an improviser.
So yeah, so that's what we did. But yeah, no, it's tedious. It's
learning the lines, man.
Yeah,
learning the lines.
that's the part that would bug me the most. But if I
God.
practice, it's something I know that I can get. But yeah, it's very difficult.
Very difficult, but so powerful when it's good. Oh my
sure.
God, you're moved by someone who's like on a flat screen.
Yeah,
You don't know them really. They make you love them.
for sure.
They make you love them,
Make you react.
and then they make you feel deep pain and sorrow when they die. These people don't exist.
They don't exist. They're
They're
friggin'
just stories.
stories, pictures,
Just stories.
magic pictures.
Magic pictures. Well, Marsma, if you're listening, I love you.
It was a rocky start, but we got there in the end. You're practicing your ARM,
ASMR.
ASMR.
I like that, Marsma. That's not what it is. 5. Fuck! Every fucking time! Every fucking time! It's a stupid slip in the tongue, in the slip, in the fucking, in the numbers, in the mud pie. Oh, if you're still with us, thank you. Number 2.
We did
that already. 1.
Wetness.
Witness.
Wetness. Not witness.
Witness. Wetness.
What?
Wetness, yeah. Okay, shout out to Pat from the Acting for Improvisers class. I riffed with him. Paulie, you're falling asleep.
No, I'm not sleeping.
Why? That's so disrespectful.
I'm not sleeping. It was just the light was hurting my eyes and I shut my eyes for a second.
You shut your eyes for a second? Hey, why haven't I put this down this whole time? I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm so sorry. I'm an inconsiderate sweat bag.
Sweat bag. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Okay. Jesus
Shout
Christ.
Shout
out to Pat for the wet napkin. We talked. It was a bit.
You're not going to explain a bit on
no
the podcast, are you? Okay.
But that's why we're talking about wetness.
Okay, well, let's talk about
because of the
wetness.
wet napkin.
The wet
so
napkin
I got a
person.
drink at Elsie's, lovely hot toddy with whiskey. Came in a big giant glass on this really wet napkin. And it bothered me the whole time. I was like putting it in every time I put it down, it was like a little, it's like when it's slushy outside and you step in a slushy puddle. It felt like that every time. And I was like, this is not fun.
That's not fun.
That's not nice for me.
Was it ripping a bit?
No, it wasn't ripping because it was so wet. It was so wet, Paulie. It wasn't like dripping wet. It was like pillowy wet. You know, like a swamp wet.
Swamp wet. Yeah, I get that.
But it kind of made me laugh at the same time.
Do you think they're consistent making it like that?
No, of course not. I don't think it's part of the hot toddy that they will give you a wet napkin. I'm telling you, it wasn't a fun experience. No shade on Elsie's. I mean, it happens and fucking drink spills. But,
drink spills.
You know, maybe you didn't notice. Drinks. Give us free drinks. Elsie's, where the puppets look like demons. And there's a cat thing. There's a cat thing with wings.
A winged Kit Kat.
A winged Kit Kat, but like really like
Scrooshies.
like Mushu in Mulan.
Oh my, Tiny.
But like fucked up.
But fucked up. Tiny fucked up. Fucked up Tiny.
Fucked up Tiny.
My goodness, looks like a...
It looks like it looks like shit. The wrapper. It looks like someone shat on the wrapper. Oh my god, Mars bar. Looks like shit on a wrapper.
Wetness.
Oh my god, wetness. Marshland. Swamp. Bayou.
Bayou.
River.
You have a theme in your head there.
Ocean. Puddle.
Save some for the rest of us, yo.
Rain. Menstruation.
Well, we witnessed Super Soaker.
Ejaculation.
Whoa, Super Soaker. Did you have Super Soakers as kids?
Mucus. Yo. Super Soakers. We had guns that shot water, and the water was purple and then became translucent, which I never understood the science behind. It's like the molecules of purple evaporate.
Oh.
Yeah. So then when you're playing, you're like, boo, woo, woo, purple on your shirt, meh. And then it dries and it's not there anymore.
Shit, that's crazy.
Yeah. We had those.
That's fucked up. That doesn't make any sense. Unless it was like...
Did I make this up? I hate doubting my childhood memories.
Unless you have like a bottle of this like special liquid.
If we don't remember what our childhood memories are,
then what the fuck's the point?
What the fuck are we?
Dude, we're just robots, man. We're just fucking save games, load season. Yeah.
Like we keep thinking like we are this thing and it's just like constantly evolving.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
You
That's
constantly
hard.
change. Yes and no.
It's hard.
Yes and no. You get certain things you get the hang out of, and then you can enjoy other things more. But then the body starts to break down, and you're like, fuck.
Fuck, I just got how to function.
There
Why
you go.
Are you
and then you're like,
me?
okay, boo bam, a robot body. And then after a couple of years, other things become mundane, and time means different things, which values different things more and less.
Yeah.
So it would always, you can never stay yourself. You're always going to be changing and forced to change if you do stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtful. But the whole time I kept imagining avocados with little arms and legs everywhere on your shoulders, on your head. My goodness,
were they having
and
fun?
They were like having fun.
Was there music playing?
No, I think.
Oh, poor guys.
Poor guys.
How
there
did
is
you have
now.
fun without music?
Hi, I'm an avocado, and this is fun.
I'm an avocado, and I'm having a blast.
I am also an avocado. Look at me.
Avocado.
Alright, topic number 3. Wiener.
Welcome to Topics of High Importance, episode 70. The episode where we start to whisper. What's the topic, Paul? Top Japanese Nintendos.
What Japanese versions?
So another shout out to Pat.
Pat. Pat's on a roll.
Pat's on a roll. So Paul, you got yourself a nice little gift.
Yeah.
Nice little gift in the mail.
A little gift in the mail.
An SNES controller.
But not a real SNES controller. It's a Bluetooth. It's an aftermarket one. It's shaped like a Super Nintendo.
8-bit do?
Yeah.
8-bit do.
Yeah.
8-bit do. 8-bit do. 8-bit do. 8-bit do. 8-bit do. 8-bit do.
And it resembles a Japanese Super Nintendo remote. And it also has analog sticks.
Yeah.
And double flappy paddle gizmos.
Double flappy paddle. I love it. I love it. And so I was upset because he got the Japanese version with the yellow, green, red, blue. I wanted. I didn't even know I wanted this. You got it by yourself. The purple and gray, because that's what I grew up with.
Yeah.
An argument ensued. We calmed ourselves.
Yes.
Everything's fine.
We played 10 hours of video games to settle the score.
Oh, I wish that were true. Yeah, it would be fun. But then Pat said, I agree with him. And I was like, What? He's like, purple and gray.
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself. And what purple and gray is dull. And I was like, but it's what I grew up with. And then he was like, the Japanese version of the Nintendo was like way more out there than the one we have, because some dude was like, some dude is probably someone very high up in Nintendo, said, no, the Americans are like, they're used to dull and boxy things, so that's why we had a gray box, and theirs was red and gold with the remotes. You could slot them into the sides and it looks like a fucking transformer. Oh,
very interesting look. Completely different. Would not recognize that's the same system.
Yeah, it's so great.
Yeah,
I love it, and I feel like it would have been a lot for us. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think it was the right call.
Yeah,
I definitely think it was the right call.
In those days, when was it?
85, 84, 83, like early 80s.
Right. I know DBZ is 85.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We're going to have a DBZ bedroom.
PlayStation.
Screw societal norms!
PlayStation 4. They're coming out with a new controller color, and it's supposedly the exact same color as Goku. Goku's orange.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay, whoa, that's very different. Same
it's not
as
a Goku version. It's not a Goku.
So it's just the Goku orange.
Yes, exactly.
Which is, okay,
that's
bright
fine.
orange.
That's nice.
I feel like it's a stretch to associate it to Goku.
No, they weren't. They were just saying, coincidence, someone in Sony Japan loves Dragon Ball.
Okay, yeah.
Dragon Boo. I like Dragon Boo. Do you like
Dragon Boo?
Dragon Boo.
Is that a spin-off?
No, Dragon Boo.
Dragon Boo?
Yes.
Dragon Boo.
Like Fuhei.
Fuhei.
Dragon Ball.
Oh god, no, but Dragon Ball is the.
Yes, that's right.
That's
that's fine.
The light is hitting you in such a way that you look like you have eyeshadow.
That's.
Can I do your makeup sometime?
There you go. Right now.
I don't have any right now. I don't know what I do. He's gorgeous. Our boy R2 is a turkey right now. He's being a turkey. Look how. I mean, he had like 90% of his spots are new. You know what I'm saying? Like old age. Like he's turning
more and more into a cow.
We call them cows all the time.
Yeah.
Such beautiful little cows.
Beautiful little
Sorry
cows.
for the cuteness pause. Just go, whilst we do that on the show, whenever we do that, when we say cuteness break, just check out our Instagram page at High Topics. High Topics. I'm pretty sure it's High Topics on Instagram. I think.
Yeah,
probably. We have pictures of we have some pictures of our dogs.
Yeah.
We have some artwork up there.
Totally.
When I get inspired and I actually pick up a paintbrush, there's some of that. Some of them are digital. Some of them are photos. Some of them, very few, are just images taken from the internet. I don't like doing that, but sometimes I do it. Sometimes I do it when I know it's something like super generic. You know,
I want to share that and say, "Hi, I think this is cool. I didn't do it, but I think it's cool."
Well, that's what I'm saying. It needs to be said. That it's not. It has to be said. Oh, don't give me that face, Paul. You're passing out, right? It's too late. It's too late.
Possible.
Hey, if you're still with us, thank you.
Here's an ad.
Here's an ad. Do we still have one to go? Okay. Boo.
On September 19th, 1993, NBC aired the first ever episode of Frasier, a spin-off series about psychiatrist Dr. Frasier Crane, the much-loved Seattle shrink from Cheers. 10 days earlier, a baby was born. A baby who, we'd come to learn, was destined to drop out of college and launch his own podcast network. That baby is me, Tom Zalatni, and this is a terrible, terrible idea. Tune in to They're Calling Again, right here on the Upford Network.
We have a metro sound for ads now?
Sweet.
Boo.
Boo.
Nice. Pick a flower.
Daisy. First one came in my head.
Pick a pot color.
Pot color? What do you mean by pot color?
Pot color to put a flower in.
Purple.
Ooh.
Daisy's white and with a yellow inside and a purple. I like it.
That's pretty.
I like it. Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, choose me a car company.
Mustang. I'm sorry.
Ford Mustang.
Ford Mustang.
And choose a color.
Green.
What kind of green?
Not forest, like brighter than forest green.
I like that.
But still that in that vein.
Very nice, very nice.
With like a white stripe. I know, I don't know why.
No. A lot of the Ford Mustangs have a lot.
Oh, it's because of fucking Full G's shoes. Full G had white shoes with green laces.
Just a little accent. Pow. Sometimes it makes it pop. I really like
what?
Accent color.
Oh, I love a fucking colored shoelace on a shoe.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
So
it's beautiful.
Like, look at me.
Look at me. I'm different. Pop of color. Pop of color in the outfit. Just pop the color. We're so tired, guys. And we need to finish the show.
Votes.
We need your vote, but we need your votes.
What
do they have? What are you doing? We don't have votes. So there's 54 leaves left. Everybody and keep track. And then once that last leaf has fallen, things will happen. Things will happen all over the world. In Canada.
And
but all over the world. All over the world. I mean, how long can the U.S. Remain
weedless?
Anti? It's
yeah, come on.
It's getting nuts.
States are doing it on its own. You want some of that sweet weed money too? No? Come on.
Come on.
All right, everybody. Thank you.
Have a great night.
Have a great night, great day.
Good morning, great day. Have a great bath. Have a great shower. Have a great breakfast. Or fouhé.
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 Or Dragon Bull.
Dragon Bull fouhé.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. No, I don't want to leave them yet.
Okay.
Come here. Give me a hug. Oh, that's a nice hug. Thanks for the hug, listener. Now we say goodbye. Goodbye, listener.